before you cross the street, always look to the left. What does that have to do with trading and investing? I'm going to tell you momentarily, because it's a rule that I think could save you a lot of problems in the markets. My name's David Modell. This is Looking at the Markets. I do offer coaching for traders and investors. If you're interested in the coaching, you can email me at davidmodell@gmail.com if you want some help putting together a trading or investing plan, because you really should have one. Otherwise, you don't necessarily know what you're doing or where you're going. So let's go over to the screen here, and I'm going to show you I'll show you 4 different examples. It won't take up much of your time, and this could save you a lot of trouble and make you more profitable in the long term. So we're looking at, today we're going to look at daily candlestick charts, where each candlestick represents 1 day of price action, each of these candles, okay? But everything I'm saying today could also possibly be applied to other time frames. 1 minute candles, 2 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour candles, whatever they are. All right. So as I said at the beginning of this video, before you cross the street, look to the left. Yeah, you want to look to the right also. But I'm just saying for this video, before you cross the street, look to the left. How long does it take you to look to the left before you cross the street? It only takes a second or two, or maybe 5 seconds or something like that, to look to the left. And since it only takes a few seconds, it could save your life, and so it's worth it, right? But people don't always do it. And they don't always do it in the markets, and they can really get hurt. So let's say you see, well, this is the British pound against the US dollar, okay? And you see it going up and going up day after day. These are all daily candles. So day after day it's going up, and you're getting kind of excited about it. You're thinking this is bullish. This is a positive thing. The momentum is upwards. And you're thinking about buying here. You see it reach this level, and then the second day it's at the same level, having a little bit of trouble maybe getting past this level here, but you want to buy it. Before you cross the street, before you take that trade, look to the left. What do you see? Not just once, but twice. I see that this tried to get up above that level. Look at that. 2 candles in a row. Couldn't do it. And then happened again. 2 candles in a row. Couldn't do it. Fell back down again. And so here's a third attempt. Here's one. Here's a second one. What do you think might happen? Well, you wouldn't have known what might happen if you hadn't looked to the left. You could even take a ruler and draw a line here, a horizontal line, and that's a resistance line. And if you look back, you'd see that this is hard resistance. So before you take that trade, before you think, oh, it's going up, I'm getting excited, I'm anticipating bullish price action, before you cross that street, look to the left. Make sure that there's no hard, strong, repeated resistance. Or even if there's just one resistance, that could be enough to make you think, let me wait for maybe some more confirmation, or maybe you don't even need confirmation, but maybe you just want to stay out of it, okay? Before you cross that street, look to the left. Look at that bullish-looking price action here. This is RCL, Royal Caribbean, the stock. You saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row with a gap up in there. Sounds bullish, right? Sounds exciting. You thinking about buying here. Before you cross the street, look to the left. Look at all these candles that just couldn't get up above that level. You could draw a line here if you wanted to, a resistance line. Okay, so that might get you to think twice, because 1, 2, 3, 4 candles almost in a row, not quite consecutive, but pretty close, and then it got rejected here. Before you cross that street, look to the left. How about over here? Raytheon Technologies, RTX stock, right? What do you see? Do you see it? I mean, sure, this looks very bullish, right? Taking off like a rocket, big gap up. But you have 2 candles in a row. Can't seem to get past that spot. might make you think twice. Look to the left, my friend. What do you see? Rejected hard at that same level. You could draw a line here if you wanted to. Resistance. How about over here? What do you see? Well, you might think this is bullish price action. It's going up. Look to the left. Got rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here. Even if you don't count all these, even if you just count a few of them, still, this shows that the buyers are having real trouble at this level multiple times. All right, this is TLT, by the way, the bond ETF. So if you're thinking, maybe I shouldn't buy here, you'd be right, because look what happened afterwards. I'm not saying this happens every time. This does not work 100% of the time. This does not work perfectly, okay? But it might cause you to think twice. Just like if you're about to cross the street, just take a few seconds to look to the left before you cross. It could save a lot of trouble. So before you get in the habit, okay, before you buy, look to the left. Make sure that this isn't a hard resistance level, all right? I'm not saying you can never buy at a resistance level. I'm just thinking this might cause you to think twice about it and maybe recalculate and reassess. Something to think about. Only takes a few seconds, could save you a lot of problems. Having a trading or investing plan, well, that'll save you a lot of trouble as well, most likely. So if you want coaching, if you want some help, you can email me for the coaching at davidmodell@gmail.com. I hope this helps you in your trading. I really do, all right? So I want to thank you for watching and listening. I will talk to you again soon.